Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Chinmayi Pradhan from FemCity Hospitals. The topic for today is PCOS, Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome. This is basically a heterogeneous group of conditions affected both by genetic and environmental factors, which shows insulin resistance, obesity, menstrual irregularities, infertility, subfertility, acne, hirsutism, because of increased androgen production by the ovaries themselves. So the name comes from enlarged ovaries, which are polycystic with multiple cysts arranged in a necklace pattern around the periphery of the ovary. Does PCO affect fertility? Of course it does. Not in everybody, but definitely women with PCOS have a little more difficulty in conceiving when compared to the normal population. Why? Because PCOS interferes with the development of the egg and the release of the egg. Most likely cycles are anovulatory, and because of the associated menstrual irregularities, they find it a little difficult to conceive. Is PCOS associated with hypothyroidism? Hypothyroidism doesn't cause PCOS, but definitely women with PCOS are more likely to develop hypothyroidism, especially when they have a family history. Around 11 to 14% association is seen. Is PCOS associated with diabetes mellitus? Yeah, insulin resistance, obesity, and dyslipidemia are the sequence which lead to secondary type 2 diabetes later in life. So they are definitely have a very strong association. PCOS women are 8 times more likely to have that type 2 diabetes than regular population. What is the best management for PCOS? The first and foremost is lifestyle changes. And the most important part of lifestyle change is exercise, diet, and loss of weight. Weight loss is the mainstay of treatment. How do you achieve weight loss? By exercise and good diet, timely and better food habits. Second thing is how to get rid of the acne and excessive hair. For that, anti-androgens can be given. For menstrual irregularities, combined OC pills can be given. For conception or high insulin resistance, Glycomet can be added. For weight loss, if it is not happening in the right way, then Orlistat or statins can be added for dyslipidemias. For conception, we can use ovulation induction drugs. The second thing is planning of intrauterine inseminations. If at all it's not possible, then IVF. The last but not the least, surgical management. PCO drilling may be rarely necessary for some resistant women who don't respond to regular management. Thank you.